Premier Scott Moe said last week that public health orders would likely remain in place through Christmas, and on Thursday morning he made that official. He says measures introduced in mid-September are working. And as of now, the government has no plans to implement gathering restrictions over the holidays.
If everyone continues to be diligent, continues to exercise a degree of caution, and continues to go out and get vaccinated, we should be able to get together safely over the holiday season without increasing the spread of COVID-19. But it does take that extra effort.
Moe says there's no reason to believe that public health orders will be lifted at the end of January. He says that they'll be looking at things like case numbers, hospitalizations, and also vaccination rates before making a decision. Moe says the measures introduced in mid-September have worked to reduce case numbers and hospitalizations, and admits they were implemented too late.
Is we likely should have acted a couple of weeks earlier with respect to the measures that are in place here today. And they are proving to be effective, and in hindsight, that is something that I regret. But most certainly, as we move forward, you're seeing these very effective measures remain in place.
Moe says more than 2,000 kids under the age of 12 got their first dose of vaccine on Wednesday, and more than 16,000 appointments have been booked for kids' vaccinations. Dr. Shahab thanked the SHA and others who have made efforts to make the process of getting vaccinated for children less stressful.
I've heard a lot of praise for clinics where there were therapy dogs available. A lot of parents with young children called me out and said that they have children who are always nervous about needles, but the professionalism of staff when to get vaccinated, that in some clinics had special areas, quiet areas for children who may be fussy. I think all that adds up and results in a higher vaccine uptake.
Shahab says people over the age of 18 will need a third dose in the new year. As of right now, there is no timeline on when people under the age of 65 will be eligible for a third dose. Moe says he hopes that will be announced in a matter of weeks. Adam Hunter, CBC News, Regina.